Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're getting into one of history's, well, most talked about secret groups, the Illuminati.
hmm
You've heard the name, maybe seen symbols linked to them, but what's the real story behind it all? Our goal here is to cut through the speculation. We're looking at the sources, pulling out the key facts and the big questions for you.
And it's really something, isn't it? How, despite the historical record being relatively clear, the, let's say, aura around the Illuminati just keeps growing.
It really does.
Pop culture, ongoing theories, they definitely fuel the fire.
Okay, so let's dive in. Sources point to the start date, May 1st, 1776. Bavaria, Germany, that's the Bavarian Illuminati.
Exactly. The historical group and its original purpose. It's actually quite a stark contrast to what people think of today.
How so?
Well, they were pretty progressive for the 1700s. The idea was to fight superstition, limit the church and state's power over daily life,
Right.
and promote reason, freedom, knowledge. It was secret, yes, but the stated aim was enlightenment, not really world domination.
Enlightenment through secrets. Interesting. But the sources also say they didn't last long. What happened there?
That's right, they faded pretty quickly. Mostly internal disagreements, plus a general crackdown on secret societies back then. People were nervous about them.
Okay.
And that rapid disappearance, that's kind of key. It left this vacuum where myths could start to grow. The short-lived reality got overshadowed.
Overshadowed is putting it mildly, because the modern idea of the Illuminati is completely different.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
People aren't thinking 18th century Bavaria. They imagine this ultra-powerful hidden group pulling the strings globally.
Exactly. Controlling governments, huge companies, the media, the whole system, basically. That's the narrative now.
It's a massive leap from the original group.
It is. And this modern version is often tied to the idea of a new world order, a sort of global governance by an elite few.
And the symbols, the pyramid, the all-seeing eye, people point to the US dollar bill all the time.
Yep. Those symbols get brought up constantly in connection with them, as the sources mention. It adds to the mystique.
It's a compelling image, definitely powerful. But, and this is crucial, the sources are pretty clear on this point. There's no actual proof.
No concrete evidence. Historians, by and large, they look at these modern claims and see rumor, speculation, maybe imagination.
So we have this split then, the historical group that vanished quickly.
Right. And then this persistent public fascination with a hidden hand guiding world events. It's almost like a modern myth.
A myth that's really fed by pop culture too, right? Movies, music, books.
Absolutely. Every reference just reinforces that mysterious image, making it seem more real, more powerful than the historical facts suggest. It offers explanations, maybe comforting ones, for things that feel chaotic.
So let's recap. We went from the actual Bavarian Illuminati, founded 1776, aimed at reason,